A new kind of high school experience is coming to Arizona athletic grounds, blending academics and athletics. And we're joined by Dr. Melanie Larson and Principal Jim Sigmund from News Point Academy to tell us more. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, this is exciting. As a baseball mom, I've spent a lot of time at Arizona athletic grounds, and I had no idea that a high school was going to be opening. So tell me about this concept. And you're talking about the fall coming up.
Yep, July 2026, we open our doors. We're enrolling right now for 9th and 10th graders. And so we are taking rigorous academics, so IB programming, free dual enrollment. We'll be adding AVID in the future. And we're mixing that elite athletic training during the school day at the athletic grounds.
So a lot of people do online schooling at these elite private sports academies. There's not really a classroom setting that's traditional, and then they spend half a day, doing weight training, athletic training, but you're talking about classroom instruction and then athletics.
Exactly. In-person teaching with really qualified teachers and using that IB programming, which is known around the world as being rigorous and elite.
This is free.
Free.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, tell me about, you're going to be the principal.
Yes.
You're now welcoming 9th and 10th graders only. What kind of athletes are we talking about? Obviously, I'm a baseball mom. I know there are a lot of baseball fields out there. What other sports?
We will have basketball, volleyball, softball.
Flag football is big for the girls.
Flag football, and there is definitely an opportunity to do pickleball. Should people decide to do that, they have the Arizona Athletic Grounds has a fantastic pickleball facility with a stadium that seats 1,500 people. So
that is incredible.
That's pretty, yeah.
This is really an
unique
opportunity for families that don't want to give up traditional education, but want a little more room to pursue an elite sports career and definitely to get recruited.
Absolutely. We will have recruitment opportunities there too. We have an extensive athlete network, which we're tapping into, which is fantastic. We're going to focus on NCAA requirements and also leadership, making sure that they're good humans, and when they are applying to universities, they stand out.
You're thinking about famous schools like IMG, where so many incredible athletes have come from, but those can be very expensive. How are you able to offer this type of education at no cost?
So we are a charter school, so of course we're receiving state funding, federal funding, and we're just making sure that we make we're negotiating really good deals with people to make sure that we can provide the same facilities, if not better, at the cost that makes sense for families, which is nothing.
So, Principal, am I going to stay on campus, like I'm doing studies there in the classroom, and then I'm going to stay there to play pickleball or baseball or volleyball or basketball?
Yes. Everything's going to take place right there at the Arizona Athletic Grounds. And the only time you would ever leave is if we're playing another high school,
right?
And we have to go, travel for a road game. But that is the really nice thing is normally a small charter school, which we're going to be about 150 students to start. Normally, very small charter schools just don't have that level of facilities for their students to use for practices, games, and training. But we have all of that right there within walking distance.
World-class facilities
Yes.
out there, a huge parking lot. You've even got some food trucks out there, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably not during the school
Not
day.
during the school day, but you said 150, so you're looking for 75 9th graders, 75 10th graders, boys and girls, and obviously non-athletes are welcome to apply. It might be an unusual choice for them, but maybe they're in the neighborhood. What is the best way to get more information or to apply to enroll?
Yeah, so they can check out our website, newspointacademy.org, and there's plenty of avenues they can go down to fill out forms or enroll directly there. Also, social media is a great place. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, I think even YouTube.
Yes.
And so they can check us out on any of those platforms.
Thank you so much. It's called News Point Academy. Brand new, a really exciting option for young athletes out there. Thank you so much. We're going to have all the information on our website, cw7az.com. Thanks again so much.